Staring at the toughest COVID-19 containment measures yet in the wake of surging infections, President Uhuru Kenyatta has convened an extraordinary session of the National and County Government Coordinating Summit. The Friday meeting will review the surge of COVID-19 infections and how the disease is likely to spread in the next 2 months. And as our senior reporter Rita Tinina now tells us, the country has a long road ahead in efforts to flatten the COVID-19 curve.
After the first COVID-19 case was confirmed in the country, it took 82 days for the cases to climb to 2,000. Now, in just 3 days, the country has confirmed 1,700 cases, 15 days after President Uhuru Kenyatta lifted the cessation of movement in and out of Nairobi, Mombasa and Mandera.
In the next 21 days, we shall study patterns of interactions and the spread of the disease.
But even before the 21 days are up, the situation is already up for review following a surge in COVID-19 cases. President Uhuru Kenyatta has convened the National and County Government Coordinating Summit this Friday. In a statement, State House spokesperson Kanze Dena Mararo says the meeting will review the efficacy of containment measures in place, the impact of the phased easing of restrictions that were in place, assess the county's state of preparedness, and evaluate the country's overall national response and capacity. The fifth extraordinary summit will also consider the evolution of the disease and how it is likely to propagate over the months of August and September. When he lifted the cessation of movement order, the president had warned that the country will return to the lockdown status if the COVID-19 situation deteriorates.
Should the situation deteriorate and pose a challenge to our health infrastructure, we will have to revert back to lockdown.
The surging cases and increasing number of deaths signal a worsening of the pandemic. Add that to the shortage of PPEs and the testing backlog. But that is not all. Contact tracing remains a challenge, and counties are facing difficulties with the implementation of the home-based care protocol due to poor orientation. Local flights have resumed. Places of worship have reopened. International flights are set to resume in 12 days, measures that will be up for review on Friday, and a lockdown will be among the options on the table. Already, some have been calling for one, with governors leading the pack of lockdown proponents. In a statement on the 15th of this month, the Council of Governors said if the situation gets dire, individual counties will, in consultation with the president, seek to lock down the affected counties to contain the rapid spread and protect lives. Experts say the country is yet to reach its COVID-19 peak. With the worst yet to come, the agenda of Friday's summit is clear, and the outcome.
Any trends that signal a worsening of the pandemic, we will have no choice but to return to lockdown at zero option.
The country could be staring at that zero option. Rita Tinina, KTN News.